Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon. For me, I guess it's technically afternoon at the moment. Jimmy says hi too, as you could tell. Anyways, it's Tuesday, yay! And I have class today, also yay. But today I finally watched through Bat Boy, the musical. It was a high school version of it, which wasn't that bad actually. It was actually kind of good. I think they did a really good job. But it was a high school version from 2013, and yeah, it was really awesome. I mean, it was kind of it's a very weird show, kind of really sad in a lot of ways too, and sort of funny. It's like the weird kind of comedy, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Sorry for the dark. Oh, there we go. But I've been inside all freaking day. And I finally just wanted to come outside for at least a little bit before going to class. And, I don't know, actually enjoy the sun. It's a beautiful day. It's so sunny, and I literally cannot see a cloud anywhere. And that's a big deal for here. It rains a lot. But our weather has been so warm so early on this year. But it's really cool. I mean, it's really awesome. Not cool because it's hot. Get it? Okay. But, no, I enjoyed the show. I cried. I laughed, Always a sign of a good show. It's still very weird, though. There's a lot of things I'm like, man, but they did so good. And their sets were amazing. It was very well done. But yeah, today we get to talk about the history of our not the history, really, but, well, I guess the history of our show, yeah. But, I mean, more about what it's about and who our characters are. And I'm gonna be Shelly, and Annika, my classmate Annika, is gonna be my mom. So it'll be really kind of fun to play around with that. And my character basically falls in love with Edgar the Bat Boy, and I won't really say much more because spoilers, dear, spoilers. Anyways, I'm able to just I take my time with vlogs right now because I have a lot of footage actually, which is really nice. A lot of footage time because I got rid of, as much as I wanted to play it, I got rid of the Kingdom Hearts game. But they had this Kingdom Hearts app game. It took up so much space. I had maybe a maximum of 6-7 minutes that I could do of vlogs when I had that app. And I think it went down to 5 at one point. And I deleted it, and I have a maximum of 14 minutes now. So, I mean, it says 12 right now, but I also might still have some other things that are on my camera still. But anyways, it is so gorgeous out. Sunny days remind me of my childhood. It's really kind of weird, but it does. The smell of the air on a sunny day, and the way the trees and the grass are on sunny days, and the smell of fresh grass in the air too. I can't talk. Yeah, seriously though, it reminds me so much of my childhood, and also the smell of maple trees. It's that smell of the maple sap and a lot of stuff. God, that also reminds me of camping. I love camping. I haven't gone camping for so freaking long, and I really want to go camping again. My parents were never super big on camping, which sucks because I liked it a lot, but my parents weren't so into it, so I didn't get to do it much growing up, but hopefully that will change as time goes by because camping is so much fun. And I feel like the last camping type thing I did, other than sleepovers in the backyard and tents and birthdays at friend's house where you slept out in a tent also, still same idea, but was probably, no, it couldn't have been a 6th grade camp. I mean, even that was you're living in cabins, but you're our cabins were wide open, and I remember being afraid of raccoons at that time, which is weird, I know. Strange how life goes sometimes, isn't it? Being afraid of raccoons is never part of my life anymore. I love those things, but at that age we were really young, and they kept telling us all the warning signs. Don't even have the littlest bit of food in your suitcase, because even if it's zipped up and covered by clothes, that the raccoons will try to get it. which is not actually as accurate as you'd think. Most likely, they're not gonna come into your cabin and open up your bag, which they probably could open up your bag considering they basically have opposable thumbs. But I don't really think they're gonna come and open up your bag and eat whatever crumbs you might have in it. They were very overcautious about it because we were all 6th graders. I think that was their way of being like, don't play with the raccoons in the middle of the night, okay? Good. But no, camping is so much fun. I feel like I did it more when I was younger with like family, friends, and everything. But yeah. It also reminds me of the smell of nature, reminds me of hiking when I was little as well. Ooh, everything's turning so green. I love it! Oh! Yeah, the birds answered me. No, I wish. That'd be cool. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go. I have to turn around up here because I really don't have much time before class, but I need to get out, enjoy the sun, and get out before getting out to go to school, I guess. I don't know. When you sit in the house all morning long, you get a little stir crazy, okay? Just saying. Oh, but I will say, this morning when I first got up, there was a live Shayloss going on, so I actually did it with them. They have the Shayloss videos they used to film them like ahead of time and put them up, but then after the 30 days were up, they started doing live Shayloss workouts, which are a lot longer, I discovered, but it's okay. It was the first thing that I saw on Facebook this morning, and they were live streaming from Facebook. It said, hey, join us on Shayloss. And I was like, oh God, no, I don't want to do that right now. Like, I just woke up, I should wait. And then I'm like, oh, but I want to watch it. And I'm like, you know what, I should just do it. I need to just do it, and I did. So that was my story. I got Shayloss, and hopefully I did Shayloss, and hopefully I'll get back into it, because I would love to get back into it. I miss the Shayloss stuff. I really do. It definitely worked me hard though, because first of all, like I said, I didn't expect it to be as long, and I also haven't really done that for a while. Oops. Anyways, turning around, heading back. I'm gonna go and just take in the nature with Jimmy on the way home, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Peace. Watch all the flowers dance with the wind. Listen to snowflakes whisper your name. Sprinkle of pixie dust circles the night you can fly. Fly to who you are. Climb upon your star. You believe you'll find your wings. Fly. You can fly to your heart. So I was thinking of how I would sum up how I feel around nature. And I used to, like, when I go out in nature, it feels so different from being on, like, when I'm trying to talk to you guys on the camera. It feels different when I'm out in nature a little bit because I'm not as focused on it. And so I started thinking and brainstorming what could be a way to, like, sum up, like a sentence or something to sum up how I felt. And I just popped into my head, which is why I was singing that song, was I feel like the fairies are present, if that makes any sense. You feel that the nature spirit of fairies. That's how I feel in nature. That divine, like, magical feeling, like, ooh, the fairies are present. I don't know, it's really strange, I realize, but it just sort of popped in my head, and it kind of just made sense, which is why that song must have came to my head while I was trying to figure out how do I sum up how I feel about nature. The fairies are present. I can sense that the fairies are present. There we go. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Goodbye, fairies. I'm leaving the forest now.